And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's even up. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. The rare K for Mookie.
Batting third baseman.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Two outs, nobody on. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And there's the ball.
Two strike.
And
Three
it's filled
ball.
up.
Two strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So a man aboard. Tommy Edman digs in now. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That one fouled off. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fought off foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch way upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Glasnow picks to first, and Turner's back in. Now one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Turner runs, and it goes just foul. Glasnow ready and deals.
3 ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Harper now. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is inside ball one. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner.
He's safe.
That one close, ruled the ball. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, Phillies down a run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Turner runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after picking up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez getting the start in center. 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Sanchez back to work. And ball 1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That clips the corner. Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And that's down and away. Base knock right field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Andy
First and
Pajes.
second, no outs. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And that is out of play. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Ben Workvet. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Dodgers threatening. That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup, Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Inside, just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon
Marsh.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Blue. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it is JT Realmuto off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a curve drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in.
2 strike.
That's
That's the
off
ball.
the inside edge.
2 balls,
And the
2
count's
strikes.
even at 2. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
the
Here's the
Dodgers,
third baseman, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Got him swinging. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. Bader racing after it. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for 2 now on the night,
Tommy
and just
Edman.
a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at second. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Right side, hard hit. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Singled and scored his first time. Out to center. Bader should have it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Bader up to the plate.
Phillies, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees. The 2-1 is high.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike. He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder Andy Pajes.
So up next, Andy Pajes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
No. 2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Catcher.
Here's a
Ben
catcher to
Workvet.
hit. Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber puts it away for the out.
Up next, for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Well struck, right field, going back. Up against the wall, and brings it in.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce
Here
Harper.
comes Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate. The Phils down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Outside
One ball,
low.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing
Up
excellent
next
control and
for the
command, not
Phillies,
walking
right
opposing
fielder,
batters. You know, this
Brandon
offense, they've got to
Marsh.
find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
This one in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Phillies.
and there's a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the 5th.
55.
Ranger Suarez.
Ranger
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that
Leading
starter
off
left
for
for him.
Los Angeles.
Here's
Shortstop,
Mookie now.
Mookie
Who's 0 for
Betts.
2 with a pair of strikeouts. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Suarez, a 6'1 lefty, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Real Muto pulls it down. One down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the
Now
hitter,
batting,
and
third baseman,
nothing more
Teoscar
frustrating when you miss that
Hernandez.
pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball.
Now,
And then
first
even
baseman,
more impressive was the
Freeman.
throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next to the dish is Freddie. That one is absolutely belted. And brings it in at the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
We're in the second
Leading
game of
off
this
for
division
the
series.
Phillies.
And
Catcher,
digging in for
JT
Philadelphia, JT
Realmuto.
Realmuto. Glass now, back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 2-2.
And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball
Three
count,
balls,
down in the
two
ball
strikes.
game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now batting Max Kepler. Grounded out his first time. Ball one there. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed to the left and foul. Man at second. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
Three balls. One
In the
strike.
dirt. Real Muto leads off second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move
Now
the runner up and give your
center
team a chance to
fielder,
score.
Harrison
That's exactly
Bader.
what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bader stands in now and watches strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive and foul ball.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here comes Tommy
Second
Edman.
baseman, Tommy Edman.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
close one doesn't get the call. And the count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
First and second, one out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one the other way. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Workett.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workett.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Call up to second, runner at third, hold, so both runners are now in scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
And that drops in for a strike. Right side, and it goes just foul. Edman, the runner at third, call at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. 2 left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner now.
For the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off. The other way, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit
Now
right there.
batting,
You have to
left
expand the
fielder,
zone. Keep that
Kyle
leadoff man off first base.
Schwarber.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground to first. Could be two. Freeman tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Boom. In now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Call. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Orion Kirkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, no strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Banks also throwing. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knob.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And ball one. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Bird.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. One left for L.A., but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the
80.
7th. Number 80.
Emmett Sheehan.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leadoff for
The Phillies in striking
Right
distance,
fielder,
but have some work to do.
Brandon
Boog,
Marsh.
it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 2. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter Max
Here's the Phillies DH, Max Kepler, has grounded out a couple of times. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. So here's Bader now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Kepler, the runner at first with two gone.
Nope. Ball one.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
2 outs. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 80 won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Good job to fight that one off. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. That one outside. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Big spot. 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fought off foul. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. And another ball.
Ball. 3 out.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Catcher, Ben Workman.
And here is Ben Workman. Golden opportunity right here.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So they're all loaded up. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
86.
bottom of the eighth. Number 86.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
Well,
off for
one-run
the
game.
Phillies.
Bryce Harper
First baseman,
stands in for the
Bryce
Phillies.
Harper.
And that's through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Lifted in the air, right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. So the tying run in scoring position now. Marsh getting ready to hit. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. And strike two.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. He flips it to second in time. And two. What a play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
JT Realmuto steps in. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 25. Matt Strong.
And now the DH, Miguel Rojas.
The designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
In there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza appears to be getting loose. And this is inside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, that's his first hit in this one,
Now
so that should help him feel a little better.
Teoscar
Man, that feels
Hernandez.
so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
One out, runner at second. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie
And here's
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the air. Turner pulls that one down, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lake Trinan.
Now
Well, he's the
pitching
guy they
for
hope to
Los
turn
Angeles.
to out of the pen to lock down
Number
wins. So
49.
this game has gone to plan,
Lake
more or
Trinan.
less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off for
Harrison
the
Bader
Phillies.
stands in for the
Center
Phillies.
fielder, Harrison Bader.
First
No,
offering, and it
that's a ball.
just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Now
bullpen is
batting,
following
second
suit. It's just a good day as a
baseman,
manager or as a pitching
Bryson
coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. Stop. We'll hit next. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure
Next,
riding on it, so
Phillies,
really great job
shortstop,
coming through right there. It's
Trey
got to feel good.
Turner.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trinan keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Trey Turner at the plate.
1 ball,
And
no
there's a
strike.
ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
One strike away. Turner runs in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The sweeper is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And Dave Roberts is out of the dugout, and he's going to pull his closer. Lake Trinan will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Shohei Ohtani gets the ball now.
Shohei Ohtani.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that one is inside. Late swing fouled off. Tied at 4. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nice grab. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. This is the National League Division Series on the show. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for Los Angeles, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Strom back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Way outside, 2-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Yohan Duran preparing to come on if needed. Tied at 4. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. Enrique Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So up next, Kike Hernandez. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 2 of the NLDS. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Now snap throw to first. Edman back on a dive.
That's the ball.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Alex Call in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Call.
So digging in, Alex Call. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. On the ground to short, Turner. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T.
Here's J.T. Realmuto. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Call. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2-1 now. That's to third. Hernandez zips it across, and we're headed to the 11th. Offense held in check there. We push on to the 11th, and we are tied 4-4. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Yohan Duran.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith.
A tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into extra innings, but this could be a huge at bat for him if he can get on.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Chopped left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Outside, 3-2 now. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Betts. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wilson sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman.
And now Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. Ball 1 there.
1 strike. Ball.
That pitch gets the corner. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here's Turner now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 4-4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 12th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one in triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Tied at 4. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Check swing called strike. And it's 2-1 now.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air, left field, Wilson. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. And a curve misses outside. Enrique Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the left fielder, Weston Wilson.
Left fielder, Weston Wilson.
That catches the corner. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman Edmundo Sosa.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Fouled off down the right side. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 3 up, 3 down that time. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Tanner
the Phillies.
Banks takes over on the
Number
mound.
58. Tanner Banks.
And the batter
Leading
now,
off
Kike
for Los
Hernandez.
Angeles, center fielder Kike Hernandez.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. tied at 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Alex Call digs in now. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Justin Dean.
Justin Dean.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Gets the call, and now it's even 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 out. The go-ahead run is in second here in the late stages of game 2. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
One down, runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little bit high, maybe, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Pajes on his way to third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Swing and a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in extra innings. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 7-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Tanner Banks gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Tim Meza on the pitch here.
Tim Meza.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're deep into extras. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 4. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ohtani back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
This one in the air, right field, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Man at first. It'll bring up J.T. Realmuto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one ripped, but foul. The Phils trailing by 3 here deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Kepler.
And next is the designated hitter, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Hernandez over to Edman, and that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate